A very big hello to all the school students, and today I want to talk about a very special ingredient which is usually present in all your cooking, especially in the south of India because all of us are in Hyderabad. And that very special magical ingredient is curry leaves or curry patta as we call it in Hindi also. What are these curry leaves? Now, I don't have to tell you what these curry leaves are because all of you must be so familiar with them. And why should you be familiar? Well, it's very simple because curry leaves are a part and parcel of every South Indian kitchen. They are present in almost all the recipes of South India. A lot of these South Indian dishes they use curry leaves. In fact, a lot of fried food items which are prepared in the Gujarati cuisine, even they use curry leaves either for tempering or for garnishing purposes or simply for preparing these yum and delicious chutneys. Yeah. So, curry leaves are practically a part and parcel of South Indian cooking, Gujarati cooking, and now with more and more prevalence of curry leaves all over the country and with more and more awareness regarding the numerous health benefits of this magical ingredient, even the North Indians are beginning to use curry leaves more and more in their cooking and in their recipes. So that's a great way to go. So, South Indian dishes, a lot of Gujarati dishes, all these dishes will use curry leaves either for tempering or garnishing or for preparing their chutneys. Now, curry leaves are an excellent home remedy for high cholesterol, hypertension, and high blood pressure. Hypertension is nothing but a complicated medical term for what you call as high blood pressure. But most important, curry leaves are a very powerful and a very effective home remedy or a home medicine for high blood cholesterol. So, curry leaves are anti-cholesterol in nature. Alright students, so I'm going to show you what I'm going to be eating today. It's a whole green gram pulse khichdi, and you can also call it as a khichdi which is made with hari sabut moong ki dal as we call it in Hindi. It's a whole green gram lentil which is going to be cooked. It is about to be cooked. It's not yet prepared, but I've just added in all the ingredients to my pressure cooker right now. So every day this whole green gram khichdi is pretty much a staple for me during my dinner time. And what I love to do is the real part. What I really love to do is stuff my khichdi with loads and loads of curry leaves because I've already told you about the numerous health benefits of curry leaves. Of course, I'll add some spices and condiments as well, stuff like cumin seeds and some mustard seeds will also go into it. Some red chili powder, a little bit of turmeric powder, and I also like to add a little bit of crushed ginger to it because both turmeric and ginger are excellent anti-inflammatory agents and they are very good at beating the internal pain in your body. So all the workouts and all the exercises which I do pretty much on a daily basis, there can be some internal wear and tear, some injuries which I may not be aware of. So turmeric and ginger take care of that. They are excellent anti-inflammatory agents. Alright, so enough talking. Let's take a look at all the raw ingredients which have gone inside my pressure cooker just before getting cooked and getting prepared into a nice, delicious, yum whole green gram khichdi or the khichdi made with sabut hari moong ki dal with a lot of curry patta or curry leaves. Let's take a look. Alright students, here are the magical ingredients. Pressure cooker is literally loaded with curry leaves here, and underneath, and although you cannot see it, underneath is the real dal, okay? The sabut moong dal which we are going to cook today. The lentil for today's dinner is whole green gram, which you also call as sabut hari moong dal in Hindi. So that's pretty much a staple for my dinner every day. A lot of green the whole green gram or the sabut moong dal, along with lots and lots of curry leaves, few spices and condiments like mustard seeds, cumin seeds, the jeera seeds, little bit of red chili powder, of course a small amount of turmeric powder as well, because turmeric is really great for boosting your immunity, and also it works as an excellent inflammatory agent. So all the exercises and the workouts which I do, if at all I have some internal injuries, then turmeric really takes care of that. I also like to add a bit of crushed ginger to all my meals, because ginger is also a very excellent natural anti-inflammatory agent. Anytime there is somebody who is suffering from high blood cholesterol and they go to the doctor, they go and visit the doctor, what does the doctor tell them? The doctor will tell them to start taking these statin tablets, all these statins which are present out there in the market. Well, I am completely against them. I say a big no to these statins which are so easily available out there in the pharmacies of the market. In fact, Art of Living Foundation's founder himself, Gurudev Sri Ravi Shankarji, is completely against the consumption of these statins also. He says that these statins should never become a habit in your life. They should not become a part of your everyday life at all, because you become addicted to them. On a psychological level, at a subconscious level, you start to feel that your whole life depends on these statins, when it is not true. It is completely false. So statins should never become a part of your life, because statins are not the solution to high blood cholesterol. They just work effectively in suppressing all the bodily or the physical symptoms of high blood cholesterol, but they are not the cure of this situation. So curry leaves or curry patta should become your habit, should become a part of your everyday life, should become a part of your everyday diet. As much as possible, you should try to include these curry leaves in all your meals: breakfast, lunch, dinner. If you are in the habit of consuming only 2 meals a day, then try to consume these curry leaves as much as you can for both your midday meal and your nighttime meal, because curry leaves are anti-cholesterol. It is the best medicine for high blood cholesterol, and it is right there on your kitchen shelf. You don't have to go outside anywhere to purchase any medicine for high blood cholesterol. Always remember that high blood cholesterol is a lifestyle condition. It's a disease which has originated out of a bad, unhealthy, sedentary lifestyle. And coupled to this lifestyle condition are other lifestyle conditions. High blood cholesterol can eventually lead to hypertension, also known as high blood pressure. And high blood cholesterol, more often than not, is also linked with high blood pressure, which can lead to diabetes later on. So I want you to understand that these lifestyle conditions are all linked to each other. When you are able to successfully manage and treat one lifestyle condition, invariably or inevitably, sooner or later, it also leads to the successful treatment and the successful beating down of all the other unhealthy lifestyle conditions also. Trust me, when you start to realize that your blood cholesterol levels are coming down, you will also realize that your blood sugar levels are also beginning to come down as well. You will also realize that your hypertension is becoming more manageable. Your blood pressure is also reducing. And you don't need statins to do that for you. All you need is the simple, humble, locally grown, the very seasonal curry patta, curry leaves. And here in the south of India, we are all very lucky because curry leaves are very, very native to the southern part of our country. They are highly grown, they are very widely grown in the south region of the country, in the southern region of the country. So we South Indians are more lucky in this regard because we have very easy access to curry leaves on a day-to-day basis. Even if you cannot go out in the market to purchase curry leaves, somebody or the other in your neighborhood will have a curry leaf tree or a plant, and you can always borrow curry leaves from them on a day-to-day basis for all your cooking purposes. It is the North Indians who have to actually run about to source curry leaves for their cooking, but not the South Indians. So because we are here in the southern part of the country, let's make the most of our situation and our geographical location and consume as much curry patta as we can. Consume as many curry leaves as we can on a day-to-day basis, and make sure that we do not ever have to suffer from high blood cholesterol. Please stay away from statins. This is exactly what Gurudev Shri Ravi Shankar Ji is also preaching whenever he can. He himself is an ardent lover of curry leaves in his cooking. And in fact, if you will go to the Art of Living Bangalore ashram, you will realize that most of the cooking which is happening there uses a lot of curry leaves. And curry leaves are used not for cultural or religious reasons. They are used only for medicinal reasons, scientific reasons. Always remember that this consumption of curry leaves has got a very tough, a very solid science backing to it. We want to consume more and more curry leaves for a scientific reason, for our health reasons, for the benefit of our health, medically. Yeah. So avoid statins, don't purchase them. Remember that high blood cholesterol is completely reversible, and it is completely reversible in a natural way by the sole consumption of all natural products like curry leaves. Alright students, that's all for today. That's all that I wanted to share with all of you today. Try to eat more and more of curry leaves, and by eating I mean that you should actually chew on these leaves and consume them. Like you should really chew on these leaves and swallow these leaves, alright? There are a lot of children, especially in South India, and I observe this very nagging habit of theirs. Although their people in the family, all the family members will be cooking all these yummy dishes which have got loads and loads of curry leaves in them. But what do I observe the students and the children doing? They will eat their food from their plate, but they will just conveniently remove all the curry leaves from the curries and keep them in one corner, keep them on one side of the plate. And then they will conveniently ignore all the goodness which is present in these curry leaves. Why? Curry leaves enhance the flavor of the food, enhance the flavor of all the delicious recipes that are being prepared for you. So you should develop this habit of consuming these curry leaves along with the dishes that you are consuming. Alright? So always keep your dishes and always keep your food wholesome, and try not to remove something from it. Unless there is something present in the food which literally cannot be chewed and eaten, like tej patta, yes, you are allowed to remove big spices like cinnamon sticks and tej patta from your food, from your cooking. But a simple, humble thing like curry leaves, come on boys and girls, you can do much better than just removing these curry leaves and keeping them on one side of your plate. Don't do that. Please always remember that these curry leaves are loaded with goodness. They are loaded with so many health benefits, and one of the most important health benefits I've already shared with you today through this video. So always consume your meals in a wholesome manner. Whatever food there is on your plate has to be consumed as a whole. Alright? It's a whole plate of food. It's a whole plate of wholesome food. And you can always enjoy your food to the fullest to the maximum when you consume your food as a whole and not in bits and pieces. So everything should be mixed up together, the Indian style, and consumed in a wholesome manner. Like food should be consumed as a whole in itself. And curry leaves, whenever they are used in any of the recipes, whenever they are used for cooking any of your foods, naturally they become a part of that wholesome food, of that wholesome meal. And then these curry leaves should be consumed as a part of that whole meal. They should be consumed as a part of that wholesome food which is present on your plate. Never ever discard the curry leaves. Always consume them if you want to get maximum health benefits from them. Remember that curry leaves are not there just to provide a wonderful smell or an aroma or the flavor to food. They are not there just for that. Yes, curry leaves have a very strong flavor which enhances the total flavor of the food. I'm not denying that. But what I'm saying is that the sole purpose of curry leaves is not that. They have a larger purpose. They have a much bigger purpose than just imparting a strong, delicious flavor and aroma to your food. They have so many wonderful health benefits to them. So you don't want to have curry leaves in your curries for the sole purpose of a better flavor or a better aroma. You want to have your curry leaves in your curries for much more than that, for much bigger health benefits than that. And the biggest health benefit is the reduction of the bad cholesterol in your arteries and in your blood. So if you want your bad cholesterol to go down, you should not just have curry leaves in your curries for smelling a delicious aroma or for just imparting that delicious flavor to your food. And once the aroma and the flavor has been imparted, you can just conveniently remove the curry leaves and throw them into the dustbin. No, that is not what you are supposed to do. The curry leaves have been added to your curries for the flavor, yes, for the delicious aroma, yes, but they have also been added to your curries because they are meant to be chewed, eaten. They are meant to be chewed and swallowed so that they can go inside your system. Yes, you have to chew them, swallow them, take them inside your system so that you can reap all the wonderful health benefits of these curry leaves. And the most important health benefit being reduction of cholesterol. So right now, right here, from today itself, right here, right now, you should decide to make curry patta or curry leaves a part of your daily life and your daily diet. Having said that, I'm going to wrap up this video. Stay home, stay safe, God bless you, and I'm going to catch up with all of you tomorrow with a brand new video on yoga, meditation, and wholesome health. I love you all.